So I see you sitting there, you're scrolling through YouTube, and maybe it's a Sunday and you're coming across this video and you click on it. First of all, thanks. And maybe watching this video and seeing this title, you realize, hey, you're not as far as you thought you would be by now. And I feel the same way. I'm also over 40 and I also feel like life has passed me by and I am not anywhere close to what I thought I would be at this age. Especially when I see like thumbnails like this. And there's all these videos about creators who have quit their job and become full-time YouTubers. Another one hit 100,000 subscribers by accident. Someone half your age is explaining to you how they cracked the algorithm and became a successful YouTuber. And this little voice pops up.
I am so behind. Where did I go wrong?
If you have this same voice and you feel like this, you're watching the right video. And if you are wondering why you're not at the place that you thought at age 40, I'll show you why that thought is normal and how to change those thoughts into some action. So those of you who are in your 40s or closely approaching it, this is something that a lot of people don't tell you about hitting 40. It's not a deadline and it's not the end of taking chances. But it is the moment where life kind of taps you on the shoulder and whispers,
hey, are you actually building the life you want? Or just maintaining the one you fell into?
And yeah, that realization is really uncomfortable. Most people by 40 think, I need a house, a spouse, a pet, some kids, season tickets to the Blue Jays, a couple of $100,000 in the bank or investments for retirement, and graying hair. But look at me. House? Spouse? Check. Kids? Nope. Pets? Check. Thousands of dollars in the bank? More like hundreds of dollars in the bank. Graying hair? Once again, nope. So for those of you who are panicking, trust me, I get it. Here's the honest truth. Most people in their 40s feel like this, no matter what their Instagram life shows. We all have similar fears. So I've got a job. I can afford to eat food, pay my rent, pay my bills, and buy this little princess here, her little sky bed, and some toys and treats. So on paper, everything is fine. But then I look at my career, and then I look at my passions, like my YouTube. I post a video I worked an entire week on, and I get 70 views. I keep hitting refresh on my YouTube studio thinking there's some kind of glitch or someone's hacked into it. But no one has, and it's not a glitch. And then I sit on my toilet looking through my YouTube feed, and that's when the comparison begins. And that's when I start thinking about the myth. There's this myth out there that by a certain age, you have to have everything figured out. Career, the money, the YouTube channel that magically works and makes you millions, and now you're living the life. But here's the truth. Most people aren't crushing it. They're just better at hiding the panic. And also looking at YouTube, it seems like only young, good-looking people can make money and be popular on YouTube. That is too late if you're over 40 and you don't have 100,000 subscribers or that silver plaque from YouTube. But here's what most people don't consider. Here's the part that actually matters. The people who build something which is something meaningful, whether it's a YouTube channel or a business or their life, aren't always the ones who started early. I mean, take me for example. I started this channel when YouTube was still in its infancy in 2006, and I started making videos in 2009 on my other channel, Aussie Awesome. And even though I made videos constantly for 16 years, I still couldn't be a full-time YouTuber. So it's not just about being one of those people who got early on YouTube. What it is, it's actually the people who woke up and figured out exactly what they're good at, what they want in life, and how to slowly but consistently make that dream a reality. Because YouTube is weird like that. You don't actually accidentally get popular or grow a channel. You build it slowly, awkwardly, and with videos that most people don't watch. Kind of like rebuilding your life. There's no viral shortcut for that. But it's not just making videos, because like I said, like my old channel, just throwing tons of videos on YouTube and hoping for the best is not the best plan either. And if you think about it, it's similar to finances. The people who end up building real wealth are the ones who have a plan, they set aside a certain amount and just stay consistent for years until that sum grows exponentially into large sums. It's not the people who follow trends or just buy something on a whim. And YouTube is the same. Some channels follow the trends, they sometimes get a viral video, and sometimes they find success on YouTube. But the channels who end up growing long-term are the ones who go slowly and invest in their channel and really think about what they're doing. So if you feel old or behind, it doesn't mean you failed. Starting today is better than never starting. Could you have done better in your 20s and have built a good channel? Maybe, but even in your 40s, you're not done yet. You're still alive and you're still able to change your life. That's both on and off YouTube. So even a small step today can make you miles ahead of what you would have been 10 years down the road. I know it sounds hard, but trust me, if it was easy, I'd already be sitting on a beach pretending I manifested it all. Instead, I'm here, talking to a camera, making videos, uploading them to YouTube, and hoping that tomorrow's analytics don't emotionally crush me. If you feel stuck, but not done, then this channel is for you. And for those of you who don't already know, I have a weekly newsletter I put out. I talk about my progress that I've had so far since starting this channel. I give some tips and advice to help people grow and get better in their life, both on and off of YouTube. And I also shout out a small channel each week so that we can give them more love and support. If you'd like to subscribe to my newsletter, there's information in the information section, and there's also a link in the comment section. And if you are in your 40s and struggling, then this last video I made also talks about some hard truths you have to face when you're starting over at age 40. So thanks for watching, take care, and see you in that video.